Hi guys, it's Amy again. Hope you guys are having a good week. Woo! This is a very quick video. Let me just move closer. There we go. Let's just move us closer. There we go. Yeah. I just wanted to quickly show you some Temu items that I received today and what I think of them. All right, so it's not that big a haul. I would say it's a medium haul, but I'm quite happy with the things I've gotten. So firstly, the first thing I got is, I don't know if you know, but I am a librarian. So I got this little t-shirt here, and it's actually of very, very good quality, actually. And it says, the librarian is the original search engine, which I absolutely love, because librarians do a hell of a lot more than people think that they do. And we are the original search engines. Although our jobs have changed slightly due to AI, we are working with it. We are still hopefully very much needed. I feel we are, from our patrons, in what we do. If you feel that you feel libraries are important, let me know in the comments below what you think of librarians. Okay, so that's the t-shirt. It's a really, really nice one. It is polyester though, but it's of really, really good quality. The second item I got is this little thing. It's actually for one of my reborns, it's for Nina, who's 16 inches. And I've got a story about this outfit. The reason why I got this little outfit, it wasn't expensive at all, it was quite cheap, is because when I was first watching reborn videos, I saw that specific baby kit, and she was in this outfit, the little 16-incher, and it's really, really cute. Okay, and I've been looking for this outfit everywhere, and I got the same baby made here in my country, but couldn't get this outfit. But now I found this little outfit for her, and I found out that it's really easy to get, and I can't wait to put it on her. And it is quite special to me, because this was the first outfit I ever saw, the first reborn baby that I wanted, and she was in this little outfit. So it is for dolls, but it's beautifully made. It's just a little it's a little pink and white striped dungaree with a little frill at the top. Obviously for smaller dolls it will be like pants, but for her it will be like a little short set, and I can't wait to put it on her. Okay, so I also got some of these. They are actually quite cool. They are they're fruit themed, but they are they're for the fridge. They are magnetic notepads. They sell them in packs of 2s, 4s, 6s. They are quite pricey, so that's why it's nice to buy them in a set. And even though I've got my phone, I still prefer to have a list on the fridge, because when I'm at the fridge, I'm like, I already know immediately, and I know I'm not going to forget. If I've got the note right there, and I write X. So this one has little watermelons and bananas on it, which is quite cute. Then something else for the fridge. This is very, very cute. Okay. So these are little, I'm going to take them out, don't worry. These are little fridge magnets, and they are in the shape of little ice creams. Okay, wait, let me get another one. Let's get one of these ones. They're in the shape of little ice creams. Look here. Tiny little ice creams, which is quite cute. Okay. So I can't wait to use those. The magnets come separately, but that's cool because then I can just do that myself. They come with double-sided tape, the magnets at the back, so that's fine. Second thing I got, well, not the second thing, the other thing I got is something that we all need, and this is for when I'm cooking on the stove. And basically it's for your spoons. So while you're cooking on the stove, you put your spoons down, and then they don't drip everywhere. I just really don't like my cooking utensils dripping all over my tabletops and making it sticky. So this one is not, it's not silicone, it's a hard plastic, but hopefully that it's heat proof, but it seems like it's of stable quality. Okay, so the second last thing I'm going to show you is something that is absolutely adorable. I got it from my mom. Now, my mom is an absolute Little Prince fan. I don't know if any of you know the story of the Little Prince. It's based on a French book. It's a French story. It's called Le Petit Prince. And my mother is originally French, so it means a lot to her. And it's the Little Prince. They made a film of everything. If you've never heard of the Little Prince, it's a beautiful, beautiful little book. It was written by a pilot, about a pilot who meets a little prince when he is stuck in the desert, and they have a chat and they talk and him and the Little Prince get to know one another. And the Little Prince is almost like this little angel that comes from another planet, and he tells him about his planet, and they talk about compassion and the different characteristics that people have and things like that. But it's a philosophy of life, and the Little Prince is actually the pilot who is talking to him. He's basically talking about his life and his inner child. And what happened with this, if you don't know, is ironically the man who wrote, the pilot who wrote the story of the Little Prince, his plane disappeared, and nobody ever found out until very recently where he went. The plane crashed, but the fact that the story was written about a pilot who gets stranded, who disappears and meets a Little Prince, and then very soon after he went missing, and his plane crashed itself, is quite something. I don't know if it was a premonition or what it is, but anyway, it has touched the world. And I got this little figurine set for my mom because she absolutely I love the Little Prince, but she really, really loves the Little Prince. So and it's the Little Prince, and he comes with his little rose. So I am really, really, really impressed with the quality of this item. I must tell you, it is beautifully made, and she is going to go bananas when she sees it. So that's that. I think this is a kind of like a ceramic or a clay. Beautifully made. Beautifully, beautifully made. Okay, so the last thing, there is one other thing, but I'm not going to show that because that's a private item. I may write about it or do a short on it, but otherwise there's this item, which is my final item. Now, this is a doll. However, it is a Temu doll, and I don't recognize manufactured dolls as authentic reborns. I still very much support my authentic artists. However, that does not mean to say that I won't order out of interest, and I won't order one that I think is cute. So I wanted to see, because I'd heard a lot about Babeside. So I got this box from Temu, which is a Babeside baby. It's a company in the States, and they do these reborns which are of a cheaper make, and then they paint some some areas hand done, and they're like a higher brand manufactured reborn. And I really thought this one was cute, and I love dolls generally, so I got this one. So let's just open the box. Okay, so she comes in a little box like this. She's a mini, right? Here she is. Okay. And I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. She's slightly weighted. Here she is. She's a little 12-inch puppy. Her head is slightly big, but she's weighted, and that's fantastic. And she's got on this little suit, and she's got her little feet are tipped and sealed as well. Actually, she's got some veining, and she's got a cloth body. Her arms can move. I think her arms can move. I don't know if her head, no, her head can't move. She's got rouging. She comes with a magnetic dummy. This is her. I think I may call her Adeline. So here's her little dummy, and she comes with that dummy. Now her hair's painted, looks like manufacturer painted, but still, she doesn't smell like a baby. She just smells like manufactured. Of course, you can see the pink little lips and everything like that is a very manufactured thing, but she's still really, really cute. Her little onesie is adorable, actually. I think she's inspired by the Luna sculpt, actually. So, yeah, I think she's inspired by that sculpt, and then they made her slightly different to make her legal. But she is very, very cute nonetheless. And she has little sockies. And then this just comes with this little babe side instruction of how to look after the little doll. Okay. She comes with a birth certificate. She comes with a little bottle. And she comes with, and she comes with a little hospital tag. This won't even fit her. It's way, way too tiny. Too big, I mean. So it won't go around her wrist. But I think it just goes in every single one of them anyway. But still, I'm very, very impressed. So for those little girls wanting to start looking at dollies and collecting them, this is her, and I'm calling her Adeline. She doesn't have a nappy. And yeah, that's her. Let me just bring her up a little bit more closer. You can see the head slightly big. But I'm impressed, I must say. I am impressed because for a manufactured doll, which is reborn-like, she is quite cute. And she has veining and everything. So there's little Babby. And that's what I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this quicker video than it usually is. And I hope that you're having a pleasant evening.